My wife stopped me from entering our house to ask, "What did you do with my sister?" "I didn't do anything to your sister." I trailed off when I saw Mariella, her hoe of a sister, through the crack of the door. She was crying on our couch while their father Edgar rubbed her back. Mascara streaked down Mariella's face, and she was clutching a tissue box like it was a D. The living room looked like a war zone with wedding magazines scattered everywhere, and what looked like a ripped veil on the coffee table. "Wait, what's going on here? Did she say I did something? I promise you I'd never sleep with her. Her hoo-ha stinks." I tried to push past Jordan, but she held firm. "I can't believe you're trying to act innocent." She wound up and slapped me across the face. The sting spread across my cheek as she continued, "Never come back here again." The door slammed in my face. I stood there stunned on my own porch, trying to process what just happened. Jordan and I had been married for 5 years. Mariella was supposed to get married next month to some investment banker named Chad. What could I have possibly done to cause this scene? Then I remembered I needed to get my dog. Rex was probably confused by all the yelling, and I wasn't leaving without him. He was a German Shepherd I'd raised from a puppy before I even met Jordan. I knocked on the door, trying to stay calm. After a minute, it opened, but instead of Jordan, it was Mariella. Her face was red and puffy from crying. She looked at me with pure hatred. "Why can't you understand to just leave us alone? You ruined everything. You're a disgusting pervert who can't stay out of people's business." She was practically screaming. "I don't want to be in your fishy business. Can I just get my dog back?" I managed to squeeze in between her rants. She slammed the door again. I could hear Rex barking inside, which made me more determined. I knocked again, then again. For 30 minutes I stood there knocking and calling for my dog. The neighbors were starting to peek through their curtains. Mrs. Henderson from across the street was pretending to water her plants while watching the drama unfold. Finally, the door flew open, and Edgar stormed out. Jordan's father was a big man who'd worked construction his whole life. Before I could react, he grabbed my arm and twisted it behind my back. He marched me to my car and slammed me against the hood. The metal was still warm from the sun, and my cheek pressed against it painfully. "No police can save you after what you did to my daughter's wedding." His breath was hot on my neck. That's when it clicked. The wedding magazines, Mariella's tears, the accusation about ruining everything. It all made sense now. Wait, is this because I told her husband that she was cheating on him? Edgar's grip got even tighter on my arm, and I could feel his fingers digging into my skin. "Yeah, I told Chad about Mariella cheating with that guy from her gym." I gasped out, my face still pressed against the warm metal of my car hood. His face turned an even darker shade of red, and he shoved me harder against the car, making the whole thing rock on its tires. Rex was barking like crazy inside the house now, probably sensing something was really wrong. "You destroyed my daughter's life over what? Being a snitch?" Edgar's voice was right in my ear, spit hitting my neck as he talked. I tried to turn my head to explain that Chad deserved to know before he married a cheater, but Edgar just pressed down harder, making my ribs hurt again.